You don't need more motivation. You need a warning. Because there is a silent problem that drains your energy, increases pain, and accelerates aging. And almost no one notices it in time. Poor circulation in the legs. And the worst part? It doesn't arrive with alarms. It arrives quietly, slowly. At first, the signs seem harmless. Cold feet, tingling, nighttime cramps. A heavy feeling in the legs that many people dismiss as normal with age. But it's not normal. The real danger is what you can't see. Blood pooling where it shouldn't, veins under constant stress, an increased risk of clots, and the entire body paying the price for a lack of smart movement. Your legs are a massive network. Miles and miles of blood vessels working every single day. When you sit too long, stand still too much, or live on autopilot, that network begins to fail. And that's why today I'm going to show you 7 simple but strategic exercises that can dramatically increase both circulation and strengthen your legs within just a few weeks. Because they attack the problem from angles most training programs completely ignore. Before we start, leave a comment below with your name and the city you're watching from. I read them, and I want to know where you're from. Let's get straight to it. Exercise 7. Leg scissors, lying down. This movement creates a rhythmic pumping effect in the legs. As you alternate your legs like scissors, the veins are repeatedly compressed and released, as if your body is actively pushing blood upward with greater force. On top of that, this type of contraction helps the body release substances that widen blood vessels, allowing blood to flow more freely. How to do it? Lie flat on your back. Place your hands under your hips for support. Lift both legs slightly off the floor, keeping them straight. Alternate. One leg up, the other down. Under control. The key is keeping your lower back pressed into the floor. How long? Start with 15 to 20 seconds. Rest briefly. Repeat. Gradually increase to 45 to 60 seconds per round. Perform 2 to 3 rounds. Common mistakes: arching the lower back, bending the knees, moving too fast, lifting the legs too high and losing core tension. Exercise 6. Ankle circles. It looks simple, but it's one of the most underrated exercises for peripheral circulation. The ankle is a natural collection point. Gravity pulls everything downward. If you sit or stand for long periods, blood and fluid tend to accumulate there. How to do it? Sit on a chair. Lift one foot a few inches off the floor. Make large circles with your ankle, as if drawing circles in the air with your toes. Go one direction, then the other, slow and controlled, with full range of motion. How much? 10 circles in each direction, on each foot, 2 to 3 times per day. Common mistakes: small, fast circles, moving only the toes, doing it on autopilot without full movement. Exercise 5. Marching in place, high knees. Here you combine 2 effects: compression and release that pushes blood upward, and light cardiovascular activation that improves circulation throughout the body. When the knee rises, your body gets a clear signal. Wake up. How to do it? Stand tall with good posture. Lift one knee at a time, aiming toward hip height. Use your arms naturally, like walking. Maintain a steady rhythm. This is control, not speed. How long? 30 to 60 seconds. Rest. Repeat 3 times. Common mistakes: leaning the torso backward, lifting the knee too low, moving too fast and losing control, relaxing the core and stressing the lower back. Before moving on, subscribe to the channel. The right information, applied consistently, truly changes the body. Exercise 4. Leg raises, lying down. This exercise uses gravity as resistance, When you lift your leg, your body must work harder to maintain blood flow. When you lower it slowly, you train venous return. It's like a gym for your blood vessels. How to do it? Lie on your back. One leg stays on the floor for stability. Lift the other leg straight up to a comfortable angle. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds. Lower slowly without fully relaxing the heel. Switch legs. How much? 10 to 12 reps per leg. 2 sets per day. Common mistakes: using momentum, bending the knee, arching the lower back, lowering too quickly. Exercise 3. Ankle pump, point and flex. The calf muscle is often called the second heart for a reason. It actively helps push blood back to the heart against gravity. And you can activate it without standing up. How to do it? Sit or lie down comfortably. Point your feet forward like pressing a gas pedal. Then pull your toes back toward your shin. Use the full range of motion. How much? 30 slow repetitions, 3 to 4 times per day. Perfect for long hours at a computer, long trips after extended sitting. Common mistakes: short, fast movements, moving only the toes, not feeling the calves working. Exercise 2. Heel walking. This exercise strengthens a muscle almost no one trains, the front of the lower leg. That muscle balance improves circulation, ankle stability, and body control. How to do it? Stand near a wall for safety. Lift your toes and balance on your heels only. Walk forward with short, controlled steps. Keep the toes pointed upward the entire time. How much? 20-30 steps. Rest. Repeat 2 to 3 times. Common mistakes: leaning too far backward, taking steps that are too long, letting the toes drop, moving too fast, and losing form. Exercise 1. Glute bridge, the king of circulation. If you could only do one exercise, this would be one of the best. It activates 3 major areas at once: glutes, hamstrings, and indirectly, the calves. When you strongly contract at the top, you create a powerful push that helps drive blood back toward the heart. How to do it? Lie on your back. Knees bent, feet hip-width apart on the floor. Press through your heels and lift your hips. Form a straight line from knees to shoulders. At the top, squeeze your glutes intentionally and hard. Hold for a few seconds. Lower slowly without fully relaxing. How much? 12-15 repetitions. 2 to 3 sets per day. Common mistakes: arching the lower back instead of using the glutes, lifting too low, pushing through the toes instead of the heels, dropping down too fast without control. Bonus: calf raises on a step. Now the final piece. Strong calves mean less heaviness, better venous return, more stability while walking, especially as you age. How to do it correctly? Place the front of your foot on a step. Let the heels hang off. Hold on to something stable. Lower the heels as far as possible. Rise all the way up and squeeze hard at the top. Lower slowly again. Extra tip: change foot position. Feet parallel, toes turned outward, toes turned inward. How much? 15 to 20 slow repetitions. 3 to 4 sets. 4 to 5 times per week. Common mistakes: not lowering far enough, using momentum, not rising fully, moving too fast without feeling the contraction. Calves respond best to longer, controlled sets. So focus on every single rep. If you want to go even further and strengthen your legs using isometric positions you can do at home without any equipment, watch the next video appearing on your screen now. Thank you for staying until the end. And I wish you health, strength, and time, because those are the most valuable things we have.